Good morning. We're going to learn how to make some Arkansas cornbread today. We got the things laid out what we need. We're going to go by the Aunt Jemima recipe. It's on the back of a 5-pound bag of Aunt Jemima corn mix. Cornmeal actually. And this is what it looks like. So the recipe calls for 1 cup of that, 1 cup of flour. It says all-purpose flour, 1 egg, ½ teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and 3 to 4 teaspoons of baking soda. I found that to be interesting because I used to use the spoon as a measurement and call that a teaspoon. Actually, the correct measurement is that. And as you can see, there's still room left over. So, you need to use the correct measurements if you hope for a great turnout. And we need some vegetable oil. So we'll get started here. Okay. 1 cup of cornmeal. Even it off a little bit. Put it in a bowl. Kind of hard to do this with one hand, but we'll do the best we can. We'll make a mess, but we can clean it up. This is kind of mother always made. It's always turned out pretty good. It's really easy. Okay, 1 cup of that all-purpose flour. Now we're going to go to 3. Well, it calls for 4, but I'd like to back off just a little bit and put 3 of baking powder. I don't like my cornbread too thick. Okay, that's all my dry ingredients. So we're gonna mix that all up together. Kind of loose. I done got one batch in the oven. So I can show you the end results. Now we're ready for, I like to use whole milk when I make cornbread. I like the taste of it a lot better than some of the other types of milk. Have to get this cleaned up before the wife gets here. 1 cup of milk. Also ask for a ½ teaspoon of salt. That's about it. And then 1 egg. Okay. There we go. Just like they do on TV. Yes, sir. And then we're going to blend this up real good. Get all the dry and the wet mixed together. That'll be our batter. While that's kind of talking to each other, we'll take and get out our skillet. Now, the first batch I made was in a 10-inch skillet. This one is a 9-inch skillet. It just happens to be a Wagner from Sydney. Wagner ware, very old. And it asks for, what about forgot that? Put in our vegetable oil, 1/4 cup, and we're going to put about 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in our skillet to make sure it doesn't stick. A lot of people have problems with cornbread sticking to the pan. Okay, as you can see, we're cooking on 425. So we want to preheat that skillet to make sure it's going to not stick. This batter's looking. You got to make sure you clean off the mixing tool. Get all you can in that. We're getting close to that here, that mixing a note. Okay, we're about ready to put that in just a moment. So let's review what we've got going. Here's the Aunt Jemima recipe on the back of a 5-pound Aunt Jemima cornmeal bag. 1 cup yellow cornmeal, 1 cup all-purpose flour, 2 to 4 cups of sugar. And I left the sugar out because I really don't like the sweetness of the sugar in the cornbread, but lots of people do, so each to their own. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Preheat oven to 425. Mix all these things together. Bake in a greased or sprayed 8-inch square baking pan 20 to 23 minutes, or until the wooden toothpick inserts comes out clean. And there's some other that serves about 9 people. And also you put in a ½ teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of milk, 1 egg, and 4 cups of vegetable oil. You get that all put in. Let's look and see how we're looking. Okay, we're looking pretty close. I usually go about 18 minutes. 18 minutes, and then I take it off bake, cancel it out, put it on broil on high. We'll do that in just a minute. I got Alexa doing the oven. The timekeeping, I'm sorry, I can't think. We got a time set for 18 minutes. And at the end of 18 minutes, we'll put that on broil. But while we're waiting, we'll go ahead. That skillet has gotten hot. So make sure your oil is all the way around. Now, I'll have to set this camera down a moment. And it'll probably want to follow. Get this right. There we go. Okay, now we're going to. I got an 8-inch and a 9-inch. Wife's going to make dressing for Christmas dinner. So she asked me to make the cornbread. Okay, so now you just kind of shake that up and make it all even and put it in there, and it will go to town. I'm gonna stop this and put it on broil for just a minute and let it start browning that cornbread. See what it looks like? It's really almost done. We're going to brown that top. I sure like it brown. So then we'll clean up our stuff. Next thing I like to do is have it ready to put on a wire mesh grate like this, so it will cool and not pour them to a plate. The moisture makes it get wet on the bottom or soggy just a little bit. I like it to be up off the material and be nice and cooled off. So that's what we're going to do with that. We put these things up. We're just almost ready. Almost ready for the one to come out and see. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right now we're on broil. We're broiling the top of it to make it nice and brown, and it's on high. So as soon as we get that one out, we'll go back to bake at 325. We got a little mess here, but nothing will be cleaned up. Salt, baking powder. Very easy recipe, very easy to do. I've been doing it for probably 30 or 40 years. But like I said, I like to use whole milk. You could use some of this other type of milk. It'd probably be okay. That's just my preference. Well, like I say, it's getting there. 30 seconds. Okay, now it says 20 to 23 minutes. We got Alexa over there doing the timing. Any time now she should say it. See what time it says. Bake in a pan for 20 to 23 minutes or until the wooden toothpick. I'm not worried about a wooden toothpick, because I know it's going to be done at 20 minutes at 425. I think it's about ready now. We're going to call it ready. It's going to be good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. We're going to put this one back in the middle. We're going to cancel and go to bake 425. Alright, that in there. We'll worry about it later. Okay, that's the cornbread, people. It could be a little bit better. I didn't get it quite smoothed out. The trick of it is now, will it come out of the pan or will it not? We're going to find out. Taking bets. I'll bet $1. What you bet? See here, when you shake it, it moves sideways. You know the chances is pretty good you're going to get that $1. Or I'm going to get your $1. Ready? There you go. Golden, crusty brown on the bottom. I want you to look at this skillet. This skillet is clean as it can be. So if you preheat your oven, get your skillet good and hot, put a little oil in it, that's the end results right there. So we'll let this cornbread set. We'll turn it over. The wife will be happy. So that's it, folks. Arkansas cornbread. It could be made anywhere. We're at 425. I hope you enjoyed it. I hadn't made many of these, so I hope to get a lot better. But if you see a little check mark there and you like it, just check it okay. Okay, that's Alexa saying it's 18 minutes. Alexa, cancel. She can't hear me. Alexa, cancel. That's a nice timer. Plays music and all that other stuff. Okay, I got a mess to clean up. You folks have a good day. Happy cooking. Make some cornbread. You'll like it.